The WBC shouldn't have sanctioned this fight. This is something that Manny Pacquiao shouldn't be allowed to do, but he's doing it. They're probably gonna make a lot of money off of it. It's gonna be a business success, but the fight is trash, right?
Manny's gonna fight Tank after that.
How would they fight? Tank's 135 pounds.
Catch weight, 43, 44. Yeah.
That one of Manny Pacquiao's dream fights is to fight Gervonta Tank Davis.
Manny Pacquiao is being cautioned by boxing experts not to face Gervonta Davis, describing it as a risky mismatch that might send him to the hospital. Many people think that considering Manny's age and Tank's strength, the WBC should not have approved this fight. The motivation, though, appears to be the money. First up for Manny is a bout with Mario Barrios, which experts say may wear him out on its own. Given that Manny's body won't be fully recovered, facing Tank immediately after would be considerably dangerous.
Anyway, and Tank Davis. First, let's start with Manny and Tank. That fight's even more trash than this one because Tank Davis is a way better fighter than Mario Barrios, bro. Tank Davis would send Manny Pacquiao to the hospital, bro. I don't want Tank Davis to entertain, excuse me, y'all, a fight with Manny Pacquiao. Just like I'm glad he ain't entertained no damn fight with Jake Paul, bro. That's not a good look. So Manny can call it out all day. I'm sure PBC would love to make that fight. Tank Davis, if you and your team watching this video, bro, anybody that's rocking with Tank watching this video, that's beneath you, bro. That man's 72 years old, bro. He about to get hands put on him by Mario Barrios anyway, in my opinion, so I don't think it matters. But even if he was to somehow win and defeat Mario Barrios, I would not want to see Tank Davis take on no damn Manny Pacquiao, bro. That shit would be all wrong and all bad. Trying to see what my son doing with my dog, my other dog back there, giving him a hard time. Giving him a hard time. So there's that part of it, right? Nobody trying to check for that fight.
Regarding Manny Pacquiao's impending bouts, renowned trainer Robert Garcia has voiced grave worries. He believes that if Manny and Gervonta Davis ever faced off in the ring, Gervonta Davis would win. Tank's youth and striking strength make the fight a high-risk challenge for Manny, according to Garcia. His biggest wish is that after the fight with Mario Barrios, Manny will retire rather than keep taking on stronger, younger opponents. Garcia's cautious approach is indicative of a growing belief in boxing circles that Pacquiao's prime is over and that continuing to fight could have disastrous repercussions for the aging icon.
He's used to fighting bigger guys his entire career, but this time he's 46.
46, bro.
It's dangerous.
Can't help it, but wish him well, man. You know, he's a great person. Hopefully we see something competitive. You know, I would say become champ. If he wins, become champion and retire, man. I wouldn't want to see him unify or anything like that, because they could be ugly. I'd say if he wins this one, retire as a champion.
Trainers and commentators have cautioned against it, but Manny Pacquiao has made it clear that he wants to fight Gervonta Davis. Pacquiao has made it apparent that he is excited about the possibility of meeting Tank following his planned fight with Mario Barrios. Manny has long desired this fight because he sees it as a high-profile confrontation with a younger, more experienced opponent. Pacquiao's tenacity demonstrates both his fierce competitive nature and a strong desire to take on one of the best boxers in the world. His desire keeps raising questions about whether the duel will really go place.
It's the Boxing Coop. Reality alert. Like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get it popping. Sean Gibbons, president and promoter of MP Promotions, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, has came out and stated that one of Manny Pacquiao's dream fights is to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, he said after the fight with Mario Barrios, and if Gervonta get past Lamont Roach, and if somehow the Jake Paul fight don't come into fruition, Manny Pacquiao will be looking to land a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. And it will be a big fight for both of them because, as we all know, Gervonta Tank Davis sells and Manny Pacquiao sells. And Manny Pacquiao always been wanting to fight, and hey, it'll be a legacy fight for Gervonta Davis. But we'll see how it go. But it's the Boxing Coop. Reality alert. Like, share, and subscribe.
The notion of a bout between Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis has been circulating among boxing fans and insiders for years. Analysts note that although Pacquiao has openly challenged Davis on several occasions, Tank has continuously refused to accept the fight. Pacquiao's determination is unwavering in spite of this. Many people believe he is the one working the hardest to make the fight a reality. As fans discuss whether Tank's hesitation is strategic or an expression of respect for Manny's legacy, this ongoing tension heightens the drama and suspense.
News Manny Pacquiao, the 46-year-old Filipino legend, is set to challenge WBC welterweight champ Mario Barrios. But that's not all. Pacquiao is eyeing a potential showdown with lightweight sensation Gervonta Davis, a matchup that has been brewing for years. With Pacquiao aiming to become the oldest welterweight champ and Davis coming off a controversial draw, this could be a fight for the ages. Will the aging legend prove he's still got it, or will youth prevail? The boxing world is in for a treat.
Pacquiao's perseverance gives fans who are excited to watch this highly anticipated fight hope. Fundamentally, many people view the possible bout between Pacquiao and Davis as a profitable business endeavor. Both competitors can sell tickets, attract sizable audiences, and bring in enormous sums of money from pay-per-view. Because promoters and networks see a high-profile event with significant income potential, the financial incentives frequently eclipse the sporting features. The commercial side makes sure there is a lot of interest in making the event happen, even while fans argue over its merits. Money is a major topic in ongoing conversations because of the commercial appeal that is driving negotiations and media frenzy.
I'm like a pro wrestler to an extent. You ain't gonna get the fights you want with this dude. You gonna get him fighting Mexicans and gimmick fights like this. Now, the sad part in all this is, in my opinion, is this fight is crazy enough to happen. It's gonna make a lot of money. It's gonna do good sales. But not only is it box office and big business, in my opinion, if promoted right. Looking at this motherfucker's resume, this is probably his toughest fight, in my opinion. A 45-year-old Pacquiao will be the closest thing to a 50-50 fight Tank's been in. And that's sad, that's fucked up, but it's the absolute truth. This is the closest thing he's been into a 50-50 fight, a 45-year-old Pacquiao. Me personally, I don't know what Pac-Man has left in the tank for me to say that this is going to be competitive. So I think Tank is probably going to wash him, just going off age. When it comes to age, speed and reflexes are the first thing to go. Explosiveness are the first things to go. So off youth and explosiveness alone, Tank should be able to beat the old man. But the fact that this is even up for debate is sad, man. Like I said, stop looking at Tank as a star as a regular fighter. Look at him as an attraction. When he fights, expect to see the bitches come out. Expect your casual friends to hit you up, talking about parties, and let's go out to a bar and watch it, and just enjoy the festivities. You want to see the best fighting the best, you ain't gonna get it with Tank. Like, and that's, I understand your logic. Oh, he'll knock Pacquiao out and get his fans. That shit ain't true.
The Pacquiao versus Davis bout has drawn harsh criticism from several boxing experts. Because of Tank's youth and strength and Manny's advanced age and deteriorating physical condition, they declare the fight trash and view it as an inappropriate match. Many people think that a bout between Mario Barrios and Gervonta Davis would be more competitive and reasonable if Pacquiao were to lose to Barrios first. Tank may have a more difficult opponent in Barrios, who is younger and more aggressive, making the battle more evenly balanced and interesting from a sporting standpoint. Both fans and analysts are beginning to favor this scenario.
Pacquiao is negotiating with Barrios to fight at 147. No tears. I haven't heard one tear. So guess what? Since we know that Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao has been in serious negotiations, let me ask you, is it a good fight? Mario Barrios versus Tank Davis at 147. Yes, it is. That fight was a struggle, and if Mario Barrios wasn't weight drained with the rehydration clause at 140, think about 147, Tank going up from 135 to 147. Yeah, y'all, no, shoe program. Because Mario Barrios was winning every round, leading up right before he got knocked down. You fight Mario Barrios at 147, it may be a different story. I'm not saying that Mario Barrios wins. I'm saying that Mario Barrios is more comfortable at 147, way bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. What is he, 5'10", 5'11"? All right, Gervonta Tank Davis never only fought at 140 once, never fought at 147. Move up from 135 to 147. Y'all know it's a tough.
That concludes the video for today. Until next time, stay tuned.